Hello students, welcome to Umadevi Children Academy. Student, today we are going to discuss the chapter the organic chemistry or carbon and compound. Topic is nomenclature of saturated and unsaturated compounds. Right students. So let's start the topic the using ISO of saturated hydrocarbon. From saturated hydrocarbon last time we have discussed the how to name the saturated hydrocarbons. Right, so one more point here we are discussing, that is the iso. When we use the iso word, the iso word you have to use three carbon atoms cs3 cs2 cs2 cs3 called as propane. Right friends, these propane, the central second carbon atom, one hydrogen atoms are replaced by the cs3 groups. I am using here the cs3 cs2 cs3. Right, I want to add here the one more cs3. Where I want to add, I want to add on the second carbon atom. So then if we add means, if you remove one hydrogen here, if you remove one hydrogen in that place, see cs3, we are removing one hydrogen from this place, we are removed from this place. Here it is cs2, now it is here ch only, this is ch, this is ch only. So this cs3 we are adding here in place of hydrogen. So in this compound the common naming we called as a iso. First we have to use iso. Why we have to use iso? Because this cs3 groups, if any cs3 group attached to the last second end of the carbon atom called as a iso. cs3 attached to the last second end of the carbon called as a iso. Look at here, 1 2 3 second end, or 1 2 3 second position only. So that's why it is known as a iso. Right friends, if you number this from left to right or right to left, cs3 on the second group only. Look at here students, 1 2 3 it is on the second position, 1 2 3 it is on the second positions. So cs3 remains on the second position, so that's why it is called as a iso. The cs3 group attached to the last second end of the carbon called as a iso. Iso, and total number of carbon is 4, 1 2 3 4 4 carbon, overall carbon 4 carbon. So 4 carbons are there, so that's why we are using the word butane. Right friends? Okay, so look at here the one more example, the numbering the cs3 group nearest to the first carbon atom. If you are numbering from 1 2 3 4, right, and this is the 5. So the IUPAC naming is there, IUPAC naming the second position attached the cs3 group, so we are using the 2 methyl 1 2 3 4 2 methyl, longest chain is butane, that is butane. Right, or if you are numbering from this side 1 2 3 4, this is the wrong method students, it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because we have to number the carbon, the cs3 group must be nearest to the first carbon, it is on the first carbon. But when you compare here 1 2 3, it is the third position is far from the first carbon and second position is nearer to the first carbon. So that's why this is the correct method and this is wrong method. Naming unsaturated hydrocarbon. Unsaturated means the hydrocarbon which contain double bond or triple bond between the hydrocarbon. The hydrocarbon contain double bond or between the triple bond. Double bond or triple bond, that is called unsaturated. Right students? So here first you are naming using the how to name the ethene. So ethene, the two carbons are there, the two carbon atoms are present, so that's why we use the prefix is eth. Double bond present, so we are using the suffix ene. So eth plus ene, that is ethene. Right, eth plus ene, that is ethane students. The common name of ethane is ethylene. So look at here, this is the two carbon atom, first second, between them double bond is present, double bond, so that's why the two carbon atom present, so that's why we are using the prefix is eth. and between the two carbon double bond is present, so we are using the suffix is ene. So eth plus ene, ethene. Right, students? So here I will give an example here. Look at here, the carbon between the two carbon, double bond between the two carbon, that is called ethene. Double bond present in between the three carbon atom. The carbon compound is three carbon compound in which double bond is present, that is called propene. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 carbon between them, here double bond is present, that is called butene. And the 5 carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 between the 5 carbons, here look at here, the single bond, but this is double bond, so that's why it is called as a pentene. Right, students? So this is the naming of double bond. The next naming of ethane. Ethane also unsaturated hydrocarbon. The naming of ethane, the two carbon between them, two carbon atom indicated with the prefix eth. Triple bond is present, so that's why we use the suffix yne. So eth plus yne, ethine. The common name of ethane is acetylene. Look at here, students. The molecular formula C2H2. Between the carbon triple bond is present here. Hydrogen. Right, students? Between the first and second carbon triple bond is present. This triple bond, so two carbon present, so that's why again we are using the word eth, and triple bond is present, so that's why we are using the suffix is yne. So eth plus yne, that is ethyne. Right, students? So look at here, the double bond between the two carbon ethane, 1, 2, 3. In this compound double bond is present here, so 3 carbon we called as a prop, and triple bond is present, that is yne. And the students, the 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, this is the compound 4 carbon compound. In this 4 carbon compound it contains triple bond here, that is butane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon, in between them triple bond is present here, so it is pentyne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon, that is called hex, and between them triple bond is present, yne, that is hexane. Right, students? Isomer, the organic compound having the same molecular formula but different structure or different way of arrangement, called as isomers. Molecular formula I am using here, the C4H10. By using molecular formula, I write this structure, this C4H10 in a two different forms. C4H10, I will write in two different forms, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. I will write one more form here, CH3, CH, CH3, CH3. So count to the carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. How many hydrogen? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 10, the 10 hydrogen. So count the second structure here. Second structure, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, 4 carbons. How many hydrogen? 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10 hydrogen. So same molecular formula, both having the molecular formula is same here. This is molecular formula, but this structure and this structures are both are different from each other. Right? Same molecular formula, different structural formula, called as isomerism. Right, students? Understood? So rule for writing the isomer structure, compound must be at least 4 carbons. So less than 4 carbon we can't able to write the isomers. Look at here. If I am using the CH3, we can't able to write this one is a different style. Or you may use the CH3, CH2, CH3. We can't able to write this in a different form. So at least we need the 4 carbons or more than 4 carbons. We have to write the isomerism. Right, student? Okay. The first we draw the straight chain. When we use the fourth carbon, we have to draw the straight chain. First straight chain, right? The last carbon can be substituted at the central carbon atom. Look at students, this I explain. For example, C4H10 I tell you, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, and this is the first. We have to draw in a straight chain. This is a straight chain, and one more carbon substitute in the central carbon. This carbon, this last one, substitute here. CH3, CH, CH3. This hydrogen move to here and it becomes CH3. This last carbon we are substituting here. Right. This is the. So it means whatever the terminal carbons are there, last carbon atom, they are substituted on the central carbon. This is the rules. Right. Example, isomer of butane. The butane contains two forms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hydrogens. C4H10. Look at here, the one more structure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons. 4 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hydrogens. Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hydrogen. 10 hydrogens. Right, student? So this is the two different style we have to. So butane, this is important point. The butane exhibit two isomers only. Butane exhibit two isomers. And as the carbon atoms are increases, the isomer also we have to write in the different style, more than two styles. Okay. So look at here. I will show one more example of the same butane example. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons. This is a straight chain. Right. This fourth carbon. The fourth carbon CH3, CH3. These are substituted in the second position. Look at here. We are substituting here. This is substituted here. Second carbon position. Right? This is the isomers. The isomer of pentane. The pentane exhibits three isomers. N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane, or 2-methylpentane, 2,2-dimethylpentane. Look at here, students. N-pentane, the carbon which contains the same style, straight chain, that is N-pentane. And here, this one substituted on the second carbon. Central carbon is, this is central carbon. Either you substitute here, here, or here, anywhere. Right, students? So I am substituting here. Now after substituting, you got this structure. Now look at here, the molecular formula is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon. How many hydrogen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hydrogen. SeH12. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. This one substituted in the second position. Here, second position. Now hydrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hydrogens. Right. Molecular formula same. C5H12, C5H12. But writing the style is different here. One more compound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. Hydrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hydrogens. So same molecular formula, different structural formula, right? Next is the homologous series. Homologous series means the organic compound have a similar structure and similar chemical property in which successive different is CH2 groups. When we compare the organic compound, lower number compound compare with the next higher member, then the successive difference, the similar difference occurs, there is CH2 groups. Or one more definition, when you compare the first organic compound with the next, differ by the CH2 group. So this is first organic compound, methane, and the next is ethane. When you compare methane and ethane, difference is CH2 groups are appears. How? I will tell you. And when you compare, if you consider the second organic compound, and this next organic compound is propane. When you compare propane and ethane, the successive difference is CH2 groups. How? I will tell you. Look at here. homologous series of alkane. Look at here, alkane we are discussed here. So here alkane, the first organic compound methane and the next organic compound ethane we are comparing here. Difference is CS2 group. How? Look at here. Methane is the first organic compound and ethane is the second organic compound. Methane formula CH4, ethane formula C2H6. So first we are using the higher compound ethane C2H6 formula, C2H6, and lower organic compound methane CH4 here. When you subtract here, subtract C2H6, subtract CH4. What you have to got? Two carbons. In which subtract one carbon, you got one carbon. 6 hydrogen. In which you may subtract 4 hydrogen, you got 2 hydrogen. So when you compare them, first organic compound with their next higher organic compound, the successive difference is CS2 groups. Yes, students. Okay. One more example. When you compare the second organic compound, this is the second, ethane is the second organic compound ethane with next compound propane. Difference is CS2 groups. Ethane formula C2H6 and the next compound is third one is propane. Second compared with the third compound. The higher compound propane C3H8 and the lower compound ethane, students. Ethane, make it here ethane, students. Ethane. So C2H6. The difference is CS2. Right. When you compare the C3H8 subtract with C2H6, you got C3H8 propane, subtract with the C2H6, subtract, you got the subtract 2 carbon from 3 carbon, you got 1 carbon, subtract 6 hydrogen from 8 hydrogen, you got 2 CS2 groups. Right. Understood? So next is here, look at here, one more example I am giving you. The higher compound, third organic compound is propane and the next higher is butane. Third organic compound and third carbon and the third 3 carbon, here 4 carbon. We are using the higher compound butane, subtract the C3H8, then you got CS2 groups. Students, understood? Or you may do like this. Here this CS3, this CS3 get cancelled. This CS3 and this CS3 get cancelled. Left here CS2 cancel, left here only CS2. Or the simple example is here, student, the C4H10, from which you may subtract C3H8, you got the CS2. The characteristics of homologous series. All the homologous series represented by general formula, same general formula. For alkane, CnH2n plus 2, and alkene, CnH2n, alkyne, CnH2n minus 2. Right. So two homologous series differ by the 1 carbon and 2 hydrogen. For example, you may subtract methane from ethane, C2H6, ethane may subtract the CH4, then you got CH2 difference. Right. So difference in the molecular mass of the adjacent homologous series is 14. The CS2 group is there. When you compare the higher organic compound and with the lower organic compound, the difference is CS2 group. CS2, carbon atomic mass 12 plus how many hydrogens? 2 hydrogens, atomic mass 1, got 14. It means the CS2 group molecular mass is 14. So it means when you compare the C2H6, subtract the CH4, you got CS2. And the CS2 molecular mass is 14, carbon 12, hydrogen 2, 14. So atomic mass of carbon is 12 here. The atomic mass of hydrogen is 2 into 1, 2, because we are using 2 here. 2 into 1, 2, that is 2. 12 plus 2, 14. Right students? So all the chemical compound homologous series similar chemical property, like the substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. What is substitution? We will discuss in this chapter, students, in the last topic. And the homologous series gradually changes their physical property. Like for example, when you compare the CH4 boiling point BP, boiling point is less. C2H6 boiling point is high. This is a physical property. Why? Because here only one carbon and 4 hydrogen, but here 2 carbon and 6 hydrogen. Here number of carbon hydrogens are more as compared to this compound, so that's why the higher carbon and higher hydrogen having the higher boiling point and melting point. Right friends? Okay, homologous series of alkyne. The alkyne, when you the alkyne, the first organic compound ethene compare with the next compound propane. First compound is ethene, second compound is propane. When you compare here, the C3H6 subtract C2H4, you got CS2, right? CS2, and molecular mass difference also 14. Homologous series of alkyne. Here the first organic compound is ethene. This is the first organic compound ethene. The next member is propane. So when you subtract ethene from propane, C3H6 minus C2H4, then you got the CH2, right? These two hydrogens are cancelled from three carbon, and three carbon, two carbons are cancelled from 3 carbon, 4 hydrogens are cancelled from 6 hydrogen, we got CH2. Right students? Similarly, the second organic compound propene and their next compound is butane, differ is CH2 groups. The second organic compound propene, the next compound is butane. When you subtract here, then you got the same formula CH2. Right students? And the homologous series of alkyne. Here the first organic compound is ethane and the next compound is propane. Ethane formula C2H2, propane formula C3H4. So subtract C2H2 from C3H4, you got the answer is CH2. CH2 group is difference here. Next, second organic compound propane and compare with the butane. They differ is CH2 group. Propane C3H4, butane C4H6. So subtract C3H4 from C4H6. The difference is CH2 groups. Right students? So all the homologous series of alkane, alkyne, all the things in which the CH2 group is different here, right? So these are today's topic, students. If you find any doubt, ask me, students. Thank you so much.